Hey YouTube, it's Chris here. I got a update on Black Wings for you guys. I wanted to just talk about Black Wings, but before I start I wanted to just say that I need any rarity of Dandy. I'm paying cash, and I need any rarity of Roll the Key, cash, and I also need any rarity Ryko cash. So hit me up if you want me to buy them. I just need 2 more Decrees and 1 more Dandy, but I need 3 Rykos. Any rarity. Alright, so what I want to talk about today with Black Wings is this is going to be the deck to beat 6 Samurais. The reason why I think this is going to be the deck to beat is they swarm just as much as Samurais with Whirlwind. Sorry guys, I didn't take it out. With the Whirlwind, it's just as good. Because if this deck was if the Whirlwind is at even 2, this deck would smash Samurais. But it's going to be the best competitor against Samurais even at 1 Whirlwind, just because of the fact you summon, because of Blizzard's effect, because of Siroko's effect, because of Bora's effect, because of Gale's effect, because of Kalut, because of Shura. All these monsters are very amazing. The only thing that 6 Samurais have going for them is Kageyoshi, I think, is the one that is like the Rhoda. I mean, not the Rhoda, the Marauding Captain summon special. I'm sorry if it's not the one I'm thinking about, Kageyoshi, but one of them summons and then he gets a special one from the hand. 6 Samurais, I mean, Black Wings are the same. You summon, normal summon Sirocco, whatever, you get Bora, Gale, and then you triple, double Kalut for game, right? It just pumps into everything. And then especially the next card is Armor Master. I want to talk about Armor Master because Armor Master's first effect, Came to Destroy the Battle. That's gonna fuck 6 Samurais up. And I think their synchro is 2700. I could pull it up right now, but it's a lot of work. I think their tuner monster, I mean their synchro monster is 2700. I could be wrong. And you take no damage, so that's their biggest monster is gonna be this. Because I know Grandmaster is only around 23, so you know. And then especially with him, and then you can put the counter on there and it goes down to 0 for that turn, whatever. It's really, this Arm Master is gonna be a really pain in the ass for them. Also, Spear Reaper. I'm very upset I don't have him with me, but Spear Reaper. We're gonna say this is Spear Reaper. Spear Reaper is gonna be such a broken card against Grandmaster. I mean, not Grandmaster, 6 Samurais, because you're gonna set that, they're gonna attack into it, and they're just gonna stare at it like, duh, because they don't have any cards to get around it. They don't have. The only spells they play is Smoke Signal, Gateway, probably never mind. If they play Book of Moon, they can get around it, like Econ. But I don't know what the spells they're gonna play. Also, Spear Reaper is gonna hurt them bad, and so is Armor Master, because it came to destroy battle. You take no damage, so it's not like they can attack you into you with their big synchro, because you're not gonna take any damage. It's gonna be pointless. So that's why I think Armor Master is gonna be a very good tech card against Black Wings. Next, ooh, my bad. Next, what I want to say about Blizzard. I think this card should be played in 3s. The reason why I say it should be played in 3s is just because the effect is so broken. You can add to your hand with Whirlwind. You can add to your hand with, I mean, not add to your hand, you can, that's it. Add to your hand with Whirlwind. Oh, I was going to say because I play a Sangan, you can add to your hand with Sangan. But that's good. You have this in your hand, you have a Shura in the Grave, synchro for 6, you get that Goyo beater out. Or you have Sirocco, the Dawn on the field, you can go for your Armor Master. There's so many ways you can make big plays with Blizzard. Blizzard is just such a broken card. You can get the Bora Spear, you can leave it on the field for next turn, have that Econ set, have the Book of Moon set, and then when they go to attack into your Bora, or they attack into your Blizzard, you can just Econ them. Next turn, you have Sirocco on the field, you can pump it to him, pierce them for game or something. It's just all big plays. What I love doing the most is pumping into Armor Master, because unless they have that Mirror Force face down, or that Mirror Force, or they have Econ or whatever, that he's gonna most likely go through. But so that's why I really don't like to set up big plays when I have a Cold Wave or a Giant Trunade ready to go before I make my big play. So you always gotta have the +1 with the Armor Master. Next thing I want to talk about is the Kaluts, because 6 Samurai is gonna think they're coming at you. Even if they're a skill player, they're gonna be coming at you with all they got. They're gonna special summon as much as they can first turn just to get that big play off. They can attack into you, double clue, triple clue, get rid of get rid of all their stuff. You might not want to necessarily go triple clue first turn or second turn. You might want to save off a clue or something. But that's what I'm thinking about, putting in a pot of avarice, just because you can recycle your clues with the pot of avarice and you always have it ready, and you could draw into it with the pot of avarice draw power and you always have it ready. I'm also thinking about playing 3 upstarts in this deck, because upstart will get you into your whirlwind faster, get you into your Boras, get you into your Sirocco's, get you into anything you need. The only card I'm missing in the deck is a value. I lent out all my ultimates and ultra values, and I don't have any supers. That's why I'm pretty upset. But next thing I want to talk about is Shura. Shura is one of the more broken cards in the deck, even though the whole deck is broken. Shura, what it does is when it destroys a monster by battle, you can start summon any Blackwing monster with 1500 less. Yep, 1500 less. My bad. And then you can get the Blizzard. I mean, not Blizzard. You get your Gale, and then you can't. That's pretty much your whole target. And then usually what you do is you get the value, attack for 8 synchro, because its effects are negated. So that's what you can pull off moves a big short. And also, he's 1800 beater. So whatever they have face down, even if it's a Raikou, you still get the special summon. And most likely they're gonna pop the special summon, or they're gonna pop the Shura if they don't feel it's acceptable. But whatever they do with that, it's still good to have that +1 with the Shura on the field, because you can easily synchro with the Vayu, whatever you get. If you get him, synchro for, you can get your level 7 out, which is your Arm Master. You can, and then if you want, you can play. I play Arm Wing, but I didn't think he needed a description. All he does is pierce and gain 300 or 500. He's not that amazing, so I wasn't gonna talk about Arm Wing. So, next thing I want to say about one of the most broken cards in the deck, even more broken than Blizzard or Shura, is Gale, just because of his first effect. His second effect, his first effect, start summoning him. You can easily summon your Shura, summon your Sirocco, summon your Bora, and then summon him half the attack into him, attack him for 17, attack for 18, attack him for 2k, attack him for 13, whatever the fuck you want to attack him with, and then you can synchro, still synchro up. So this card is mega broken. I love this card. This card just gets you off such big plays in this deck. They have everything out. An example, they have I'm playing this weird warrior deck, and this kid has out Colossal Fighter. His attack is like 38. All you need to do is half that. Sirocco, pump, pa pa pa, punch him in the face. It's amazing. Gale cannot be any better, and that's why it's at 1. If this shit ever came back to 3, just, oh my god. When this deck first came out, the shit was at 3. It was just so amazing, too amazing for words. And then the Bora, all you need to know is that he can be special summon, and then his effect is he pierces. It's just too good in this format. Everybody's setting Raikous, everybody's setting random shit. The only thing that doesn't get over is the Nimble, which is stupid, because Nimble's 17, which is really bullshit. Unless you pump Sirocco, then that's what you usually pump for game. I did that many times. It's just really one of the. It's really a good card against everything, the Raikous and shit. Even though you might get pumped, they still have to take that. I think Raikou's 200 defense. They still have to take that 15, so it's still a big number first turn or something. And then especially, I did this once. Have him on the field. Have him on the field. Have him on the field. Pump everything into him, and then triple clue for game. That's just so amazing. So it's just really, really, really good. So that's pretty much what I want to say about everything. And then the other thing is you want to back them up, so you obviously have to play your Icarus. Obviously you play your Oppression when you're done, when your field's already set up, you have the Oppression. And then you have like the basic stuff. You have the Threatening, Dupe Bottomless, Torrential, oh yeah, and Delta Anti-Reverse. Such an amazing card. It's basically your heavy if you have 3 on the field. If you have 3 on the field, it's your heavy. And if you have 1 on the field, it's your MST. So it's like playing 3 MSTs, which is really good. So you can't go wrong with that card. Everybody knows what Icarus does, no explanation there. So that's why I want to say why this deck is going to be better. It's going to be one of the better competitors for 6 Samurais, guys. Tell me what you guys think about it. If you guys want to hate, just don't make it a big feud. Just say what you want. Because I just did like a fucking 3-day feud with this random guy for no reason. And it finally stopped. It was just like, really, we're fighting over the internet. There's no point. So if you guys want to give me your hates, just write it. I'm not going to respond back. I'll leave it there just because I want people to see how stupid you are. But whatever. I mean, there's not really hate about it. It's a Blackwing deck. It's one of the better decks in the format ever. You can't go wrong playing a Blackwing deck. It tops all the time. And it's only going to get better during the format. There's a card coming out where it's the same thing. It looks like a Bora. And he pierces and does something else. I don't know. It's really good. Alright guys, remember to offer with Dandelions. I'm giving cash for Dandelion, Roll the Korean Raikou. And then tell me what you guys think. Peace out.